Now, here's more of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show on the Big Talker, 1250 WTMA.
Welcome back, folks, to the last few minutes of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show here on the Big Talker, 1250 WTMA and WTMA.com. I want to finish the show with some stats to help you guys understand what's happening here locally. Obviously, in the beginning of the show, we talked about how, we think we might be at the bottom of the real estate market. We talked about the nature of the data that we use to support our opinions and the lagging nature of that data. And so when we then apply that to us here in Charleston and our own little, slice of heaven in this little corner of the world, what does that mean for us? Again, in my mind, there is no such thing as a national real estate market. Every market is very specific. It's very local. It's hyper-local. It depends on the area. It depends on the neighborhood. Sometimes even on the street, things can be different. That being said, I want to give you guys just an overall update on where we are as a market right now that we've gotten May's stats. New listings are down 17.5% so far this year. Pending sales, properties that are going under contract, that's down 14%. Closings are down 24%. This is all year to date compared to this time last year. Days on market, this time last year, 19 days. Right now, 40 days. Still better than where we were pre-COVID, which was right around 50, 55 days, but it's creeping up that way. It's more than doubled. Median sales price is up 3.2% year to date compared to this time last year. But if you look at May, right, last month, median sales price market-wide was $420,000. In May of 2022, it was $425,000. But again, year to date, we're up 3%. The percentage of original asking price received. This time last year, we were still seeing darn near every property hitting the market, getting a multiple offer, and the percentage of the original asking price received was 100.4%. We've shifted back down to some normalcy. We're at 96.5%. The big number that I focus on, we had a big team meeting about this. We talked about all the different opportunities that are out there for folks to get lower interest rates. Everybody thinks that that they have to get a 7% interest rate. It's not true. There are ways of getting lower interest rates. You just have to know how, or you have to work with the people that know how. But this is all in regards to the Housing Affordability Index, which as of last month was the lowest I have seen it, or the worst I have seen it in Charleston. So the Housing Affordability Index, the number, let's just say 100. It really should be 100%. It means that the median income is 100% of what is necessary to afford a median priced home in that area, given prevailing interest rates and a 20% down payment. Right now, we're at 68%. It's the lowest I've ever seen it. Affordability is as bad, in other words, as I've ever seen it, which means that for those that are out there that are considering making a move, lean in on these programs that are out there. If you need more information on this kind of stuff, we have access to it. We have fantastic lender partners. In fact, next week, I'm going to bring one onto the program. We're going to talk about some of these programs in greater detail. Month supply of inventory. We're still at 1.6 months supply of inventory. It's still a seller's market. There's still hardly anything out there for sale. We've been harboring around 2,200, 2,300 active listings in our market for months now. And the question is, again, what's going to cause that number to go up? I'm not quite sure. But breaking it down by county, let's just go through this really quickly. Berkeley County, new listings are down 17%. Closings are down 23%. The median sales price is up 1%. Instead of getting 100.7% of your asking price, you're getting 96.7%. Instead of selling in 17 days this time last year, now you're selling in 45 days. And we've seen about a 15% increase in overall inventory of homes for sale. In Dorchester County, new listings are down 8%. Closings are down 14%. The median sales price is up almost 5%. You're getting 97% of your asking price. Homes are selling in 38 days as opposed to 14. And the overall inventory of homes for sale is up about 42%. Lastly, in Charleston County, new listings are down 20%. Closings are down almost 27%. The median sales price is up 6%. Instead of getting 100.3% for your property, you're getting 96.4%. Instead of it selling in 19 days, it's selling for 35 days. And the overall inventory has actually gone down almost 10%. So that's what's happening. But if you, of course, want information on what's happening in your specific neck of the woods, how it impacts the value of your home, then call me, 843-800-0065, 843-800-0065, or check us out online at listingsincharleston.com. That's listingsincharleston.com. Thanks so much. You guys enjoy your weekend. Thanks for listening to the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show on the Big Talker 1250 WTMA.
Join us for another edition of the Brian Beatty Real Estate Show next Saturday morning at 9 and Sunday morning at 10. Contact Brian Beatty online at listingsincharleston.com. That's listingsincharleston.com. Or call him at 843-888-0065. That's 843-888-0065.